How's it going, y'all? Black Friday sale is huge this year. In GTA Online, we got discounts up to 70%, as you guys can see here on the Terrorbyte. We got a lot of vehicles and some properties at 50% discounts. In this video, we're going to be discussing what to buy that are going to be worth your money, so let's get straight into it. Firstly, I wouldn't recommend you guys to buy all of the planes and also the choppers, except for the P996 Lazer and Raiju, which I'll be discussing at the end of this video. This is because all of these aircrafts are really overpriced. As you can see, we have 10 million original price on the Lazer Deluxe. And even at a 50% discount, they are not going to be worth your money. There are much better planes and choppers out there that are 10 times better than these aircrafts. For example, this Lazer Deluxe that I own is pretty sluggish, it's very hard to control, and it's not really fast. Plus, you're going to be having a hard time to land this plane as it requires a huge space. And the durability of this plane is really weak. If you take a little bit of damage while taking off, you'll start to see smoke coming out of your plane engine, and you just have to land this thing before the plane engine is totally unusable. Same with the choppers, they are not worth it. There are way better choppers out there like this weaponized Canada. It's the fastest chopper in the game, and it is a weaponized vehicle as well, which means you can shoot machine guns as well as missiles just to defend yourself. Alright, now let's look at the most worth item to buy. I would say it's the Terrorbyte if you don't already own it. It's going for 70% discount rate, which means you can just get this vehicle for around 400k. Why this vehicle is so important? Because one of the best vehicles in the game, which is the Mark II oppressor, can only be customized inside of your Terrorbyte. If you want to put those missiles on your Mark II oppressor, you pretty much need the Terrorbyte. The Terrorbyte also comes with the homing missile system on its own, so you're able to defend yourself in free roam. Also, you can do the missions just by interacting with this large screen inside of your Terrorbyte, which will help you earn some money in GTA Online. Alright, next, if you own a lot of vehicles and happen to be run out of space, you want to be looking at the Eclipse Boulevard garage, which can host up to 50 vehicle storage. It's a 5-story high garage, with each floor can store up to 10 vehicles. You can even customize each floor with your own unique design just by interacting with the interaction menu while you're at the specific floor. There's a kitchen area with unlimited snacks, which includes the lounge area here as well. The only downside of this property is that you can't customize your vehicle as there's no workshop available. You just have to drive it outside to the nearest LS Customs in order to customize your vehicles. There's a nice rooftop area if you just want to hang out and see the view of Los Santos City. You guys can go up to the rooftop in order to do so. Next, for those of you that have not experienced San Andreas Mercenaries DLC content yet, which will require you to buy the Avenger, you guys can get the Avenger. It's now at 50% discount. I'm pretty sure the Charlie's upgrade will be at a discounted rate as well. It used to be like 1.4 million. It should be half the price now, although I'm not really sure. You guys can put them down in the comment section below so we can help others. So in order to experience the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC, it's pretty expensive. Not only you have to own the Avenger, you also have to own the hangar. You have to drive your Avenger inside of your hangar and perform the modifications before you're able to get inside of your Avenger and interact with the cockpit so you can do the new content. I'm not going to spoil it too much here if you guys want to experience it on your own, because we're about to get a new DLC in just a couple of weeks, which will usually drop in the mid-month of December. So a couple of weeks or two to try the current DLC content. Alright, if you spend a lot of time in free roam, you might want to consider the Khanjali Tank. This is one of the strongest vehicles in the game, which can take a lot of damage, and it also has a lot of firepower. It's currently going for 50% off. So if you have that spare cash, definitely grab this one. Same goes with other special vehicles, such as the Stormberg and also the Formula 1 vehicle. If you never had any F1 vehicle before and want to try it, this is maybe the right time to try them. Alright, before we go further, I'm just going to talk about the jets real quick here. I know the discount rate is not that high, it's only at 25% off. However, if you guys are choosing between the Lazer or the Raiju, I would recommend you guys to get the Raiju just because it's a much better plane. It's faster. It also has the VTOL mode, which allows you guys to land anywhere without needing a runway, which is something worth noting. Alright, the last two items here are only recommended if you guys have the spare money. So the first one, I'm gonna go with the Diamond Casino and Penthouse with all the extra mods are going for 40% off. If you purchase the Penthouse, you get access to new missions, which you will need to help Miss Agatha Baker. But the main highlight here is the property itself, which is the Casino Penthouse. I know properties in GTA Online, most of them have the same design, they'll look the same. But just in case if you guys don't know the property in the Diamond Casino Penthouse, you guys will be able to customize the decorations simply by open up your instruction menu, and there's the Penthouse Management where you guys can put decorations on this shelf, for example, and any other locations like paintings on the walls, some decorations on the tables, and you can purchase all these decorations by using the casino chips. I believe they are on discount as well. You guys can let us know in the comment section below because we have the casino store merch, which are using chips. They'll be at 50% discount rate as well. And finally, last but not least, we have the Super Yacht going for 40% off. You guys can get this yacht now for the minimum of 2.4 million GTA dollars. So what's so special about the yacht? I would say there's nothing much special about it except for maybe the hot tub that you can hang out with your friends and watch the sunset. Actually, there are other benefits of the yacht. You can go to the ship bridge and interact with the captain to move around the map, although you have to pay a hefty amount of price just to move your ship. Just behind the captain, there'll be a yellow circle, which will allow you to do mission special content if you guys haven't experienced them before, and by completing all this content, you guys will unlock the Yacht Captain outfit, which is gonna look like this. So I think that's it for today's video. If you guys need the chart, we're providing the link in the description below where you guys can download it. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe for more future GTA content. This is Joe, and I'll see you next time.